Nkateko released some shocking news on his Instagram after the two came back on the reunion with a matching outfit and confirming that they were still together, and they even have a 3-month-old baby. However, it seems like this was just for shooting. We thought, and they did confirm that they were still together, but when I tell you that Nkateko came back on his Instagram saying all of this. Anyway, you guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Tabitha, and this is On The Grind with myself. And thanks so much for hanging out again with me. Don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and do comment down below. So you guys, Nkateko was on a frying pan for still being with Khanya, especially after the behavior that we got to see from this woman. However, the very same night after the release of the reunion, this is what Nkateko had to say. Dear everyone, I'm finally able to share with you an update on what's been really happening between Khanya and I shortly after shooting the reunion, thanks to the confidentiality agreement that required me to wait until the release of the reunion. After shooting the Ultimatum in March 2023, we discovered Khanya was pregnant, even though we had already decided to separate around April of 2023. I proposed a promise ring at the time to prioritize therapy for both of us, given the emotional and mental challenges we faced before, during, and after the show. Shortly after the shooting the reunion, Khanya and I agreed that even though we are separated for good, what matters is the baby. Throughout most pregnancy, we focused on prioritizing therapy to address unresolved issues and ensure we were emotionally prepared for Q's arrival, which is the child. We were adamant and about not reuniting solely for the sake of our child, understanding the importance of healing as individuals. Watching the series a day before the shooting of the reunion more than a month ago made us realize even more that we have a deeper issues we needed to address within ourselves. We recognize that we also may have felt a trauma fluctuating between lovers, friendship, and enmity, often feeling more like ourselves when we are apart. And let's just wait to continue reading the rest of the statement. But quite shocking. During the show, they confirmed that they were together, but I guess it was just for the reunion and the confidentiality. Let's go and say, despite the portrayal of Khanya on the Ultimatum, I want to acknowledge Khanya's support and her qualities as a mother since the birth of Q. There's more to her than what was shown, and I hope you will get to see her in a different light in the future. Following a recent altercation, legal measures were necessary to facilitate potential co-parenting. We rely on faith, therapy, and personal growth to overcome what we've been through. My Christian upbringing influences my approach, urging us not to condemn Khanya but to support her in her journey towards healing and growth. One thing about this guy, Nkateko, I would always commend her for always, acknowledging his mistake and also supporting Khanya, although Khanya totally, I don't think this man deserves Khanya, and I'm glad that he was able to see the light. Although one thing, they will have to be stuck together because they have a child. Let's go and continue reading the rest of the statement. And it went on to say, my Christian upbringing influences my approach, urging us not to condemn Khanya but to support her in her journey towards healing and growth. I commend her for acknowledging her mistakes and apologizing. It's been a life-changing journey for me, and I appreciate all the love and support from my fans have shown me. I'm grateful to Urban News Studio at Netflix and Netflix SA for authentically telling our story. There you have it, Mzansi, that the two are no longer together. However, I'm really quite surprised what really happened that led for them, like the altercation that Nkateko mentioned that they had. I'm quite, astonished, and I would really want to know what happened. I was saying, you guys, I'm really wondering what really happened that ended up them having to take a legal route in parenting. However, I'm not really quite surprised that they got to that point. You guys know that this was the most toxic couple. Anyway, do comment down below. I'll be back.